1 in 3 teens is a victim of physical, emotional, verbal, or sexual abuse from a partner. 1 in 4 teens is abused or harassed by their partner online or through text. Indiana teens rank higher in dating violence than the national average. This month, Slicer Support Services is recognizing Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month so students can learn about healthy relationships and how to cope if they find themselves in a bad relationship. Slicer Support will promote this month through a variety of activities, including announcements, flyers, a purple bracelet sale, and an informational table at lunch.
I would say that a sign of an unhealthy relationship is when someone is trying to change you. It's not to say that, people can change for the better, but if they don't really like you for who you already are, I think that you guys aren't really meant to be.
Personally, any time that any person you're with asks you to be anybody other than who you are, change who you hang around with, change who you talk to, change how you are as a person. Any of the above would be a red flag for me. And again, the person should like you for you and the person you are, not the person they want you to be, and things of that nature.
When the person you're with loses respect for you, you lose respect for them. And then it becomes this giant snowball effect and everything goes downhill.
In any type of relationship, you can't have dishonesty and secrecy because you need trust.
We've had it where on one side there would be people that control everything and they just try to make you feel bad, it seems like on purpose, and then we've had other times where it's like, you're just friends with everyone. It's like when you get along, like don't try to control everything because no one likes that. People that are extremely controlling. It's like you just can't wait to be out of that situation, but it's like when you are around the people that make you feel happy, they always say hi and greet you really nice, and it's like those are the times to cherish. Like you shouldn't just wish away your high school experience. This is how it should be when there's nice people.
We both experience passive aggressiveness, and friends would make little jabs that wouldn't actually come out and they wouldn't say it's an insult, but it would be jabs enough to understand that hey, you're not actually being a nice friend, you're not saying nice things, you're just trying to make me feel worse about myself.
Sometimes it gets to be where your friends start to make little jabs at you every single day, and they just make you feel bad, and you just wake up one day and you're like, why am I friends with someone that makes me feel bad about myself? You don't need that.
Abuse isn't just physical. Mental abuse is also a huge problem. Words can hurt as much as a hit can, and they leave just as big of scars. Mental abuse and physical abuse both leave scars that last a lifetime. So watch what you say. Words hurt.
In a healthy relationship, first and foremost, both parties should be happy with the relationship. And to achieve happiness within the relationship, you need to have mutual respect. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have the same interest, although it helps to have some in common. But you need to at least act interested and respect the other's interests. And your relationship shouldn't necessarily be like a business partnership, but it helps if both parties are benefiting from this relationship and if it's adding and making their life more positive, and that's how you get a healthy relationship.
The years when we actually cherish each other as friends or whatever, it was a lot easier not just get along but to act together to go through, and it kind of made as the seasons went on, it was harder to say goodbye to those seasons.
A lot of times they don't realize that they can get out of it. They feel like they have to stay in it, and it's like this fight that they have to win, but if it's not working, let it go, because it's better to save yourself than to stay in something that's just going to ruin who you are, and I just don't see why people stay in that.
And what you can do if you find yourself in an unhealthy relationship. Know that help is available through a counselor, a teacher, or an administrator. Please feel free to call the National Domestic Violence Helpline 24/7 at 1-800-799-SAFE. Protect yourself and help protect others.